said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't open your mouth, you ain't speak good to me. I ain't built like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the other niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You left on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her mom what she want. My shit off when you top me off, you know I be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Just without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I haunt you, it don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes.
World, I'ma walk in direction. Just without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Hi, Sag. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. How are you guys doing? All right, so let me get straight into it. First, let me thank Samantha. Sam, thank you so much for the 99 cents or the dollar if we want to round it up. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate you. Thank you for your donation, sweetie. Love you. All right. All right, guys. Sag, first and foremost, sorry. This video is late. I should have recorded yesterday. I took a little break. That was much needed. I needed a little break. I need to do some chores around the house, okay? And now we're coming in today. We're going to start off with you. There's something though, okay? If you do not know, Sag, I do have a Sagittarius only channel for you guys. It's called Saggy's Dream. I'm putting it on the screen right now. I don't know if I have it linked in the bio. I don't think so. But if you look up Saggy's Dream on the YouTube search bar, you should be able to find the channel. And I have already done your June predictions on that channel. And so I'm like, should I do June predictions again on this channel? I don't think so. I think this video should just be more of like maybe a general reading, or we can do viewer's choice, which will just be questions that you guys have for the Sagittarius collective. So you guys just let me know how you're feeling in the chat. Okay. So yeah, I think we should just do like a general for you guys over on here. I already did a big June's prediction on that channel for you guys, and it covered not only just your lifestyle, love, and your finances and your career. It also covered sex, your sex life. It also covered your friends and family. So it's like, you know, it's much bigger than the ones I've been doing over here. And yeah, and it was actually in the very beginning of June. So I feel like it, just doing another June predictions on this channel, I feel like just go to that channel, support that channel because it's really for you. I think that we can be engaging. I don't know if you guys are at work right now and you just need to listen. I'm sorry if you do, but I feel like we can have a very engaging live today where you guys just ask me general questions for the family of Sag, if that makes sense. Or I can just do a general reading and just pull whatever comes out. Okay. All right, Nadia, thank you so much. You said that reading was on point. I appreciate that. Thank you for the feedback. Okay. All right. So Casey is saying general. Should I just start pulling cards? Do you guys have some general questions for the collective of Sagittarius? How that would work basically is like, don't be selfish and ask a question for yourself. Reword the question. So say you're dating a Gemini and you're like, are me and the Gemini going to work out? Don't be selfish. Reword it and say, will Sagittariuses work out with a Gemini? And I'll just answer them quickly. Okay. But let's see. What do you guys think? Let me know. Too many energies are on me. I don't know where to start. So I don't know. We have like about 40 people in here right now. And I think that we can do questions. I can just answer really quickly. Just let me know what you guys want to do. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me turn my air on because I am kind of hot and I have makeup on today. I do not want to be sweating on live. Okay. So 1 second. Don't start asking your questions yet. Wait. Don't ask your questions yet. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Just think about what you want to ask. Like that's the most important to you right now. If you do want a personal question asked, I am going to be doing donation questions later on tonight, this evening. So if you have personal questions that you want to ask, wait till tonight, but make it general. Like don't be selfish. Put yourself in all of Sagittarius's shoes and let's just have fun. And usually the June predictions video is like an hour long. So we have like an hour time span to just get everything out. And I think it'll be good. Okay, so just hold your questions. Let me go turn on the AC and let me go get myself some water. I need a bottle of water and then we'll get started, okay? What time tonight for personal questions? I would say 8, because what time is it right now? It's 2. After this, I'm going to be doing Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn. Whew, okay, I have to do that. Then I have to run to the store and get some groceries because I have friends coming in town this weekend. And then I want to start maybe 8:30-ish. Okay, so that's the time because we're on here early. So if you want to come in and you want a personal question, donation questions is what it is, then, reserve your special question. I'll answer it tonight and we'll have fun there as well. Okay. All right. Let me go get some water. Let me go turn my AC on and then let's get started. Let's have some fun on this live. 1 second, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna put the music back up because a lot of you guys love the song and that makes me really happy. So here we go.
Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't open your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the finger just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull
Oh, okay, sorry. Y'all couldn't hear me. King Mo, Libra was the last sign that I did a day ago. So I didn't record yesterday. Libra was literally the last sign I did. So you just have to go on the channel to see that video. Okay, so you guys want like a viewer's choice type of reading, and I'm here for it. So let me go ahead and get my deck out. Some of you guys are asking questions, and I said, don't ask questions, so I come back. Also, I will ignore your question if it's a selfish question. Like, this is supposed to be for the collective of Sagittarius. So, understand what that means. I gave an example in the beginning of this read. If you're asking like a question that's personal to you, I will ignore it. I will be doing personal questions. I'll be doing donation questions this evening. If you really have a burning question that you want to be answered by me, we'll do that later on, but just kind of speak for the collective of Sagittarius. This is still a Sagittarius reading at the end of the day, okay? I'm going to start with my super chat. I would appreciate you guys not to send question super chats because this is not what that is, okay? But since you did, and I asked nobody else send any question super chats because I'm not into it right now. But since you did, I'm going to answer yours, okay? And I also want to say thank you for the $4.99. I'm very appreciative. But I would just appreciate if no one else sends any more super chats, okay? For questions, I don't want to do that, all right? Because I don't want to do any personal questions on this live. All right, so will you and your Virgo woman continue to have a good relationship? I'm going to do one card for you, and then we'll get started with Sagittarius's reading. Six of Wands, yes. And I feel like you're going to be introduced to more of their family or their friends, or you'll probably be posted on their social media soon. I don't know. There's something about showing you off to their world and the people that are important to them. So like their closest friends, their family, maybe even like social media followers. You'll be posted, you'll be like bragged about. So I would say yes, okay? Knight of Cups is here, so it looks like smooth sailing between you and this person. All right, so we're gonna get started now, guys. Let me look at the newest ones, okay? Let me look at the newest ones. Okay. All right, what does Sag have to look out for this month? Good and bad. All right, give me the good for Sag for this month of June. Give me the good for Sag this month of June. Give me the bad for Sag. What do they have to look out for that's bad this month of June? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. So first and foremost, the energy of Saggies this month is non-committal. And it doesn't mean like in the extreme, like, oh, if you're in a relationship, now you want to be single. Maybe some of y'all do, okay? But it feels like you're not very impulsive, like your sign of being a fire sign breeds. Being a fire sign is supposed to be impulsive and brave and courageous and strong. I feel like you're like in your earth sign energy if you have earth sign placement. So you're just kind of very cautious and you're not quick to jump on something. You're like, I'll see what everybody else does. I'm just going to be, I'll let everybody else be like the lab rats. I'm just going to sit and watch and be very practical. Okay. So, with that being said, the good coming towards you is the Eight of Wands. So many people are interested in you. Lots of people are reaching out or communicating with you. Things could be happening much faster for you, like manifestations. You also could be traveling. Okay. So, all of these things could be really good. The bad is the Seven of Wands. Okay. So, that's like, very skeptical of your surroundings. You could be pushing people away unknowingly. Maybe this is not your intention, but it's just your body language. I also feel like there's an energy where there is a lot of opportunities and people coming towards you, but it's like happening all so fast. It's going to be hard for you to decipher what's good and what's bad because they're all coming at the same time. So you don't know who's really supportive or who's a hater. And I feel like the Seven of Wands is the bad thing. Like you're going to notice, even though you're getting a lot of blessings, especially within connections this month or opportunities, it's hard for you to decipher what you should accept and what you should push away. But the good thing about your behavior is the Page of Pentacles, unwilling to commit. So even if you hang out with someone, you speak to someone, you're not committing, you're not putting out there what you want or expect from the connection. You're not even promising, you're not over promising yourself to situations. So it'll be easy to cut them off. All right, so that's what I see. All right, let's see what else. That was a good one. So you guys seen how Casey, worded her question? That was really good. Okay. All right, let's see what's next here. Oops. All right, this is the one I see so far. Let's see. Amina says, does Sagittarius typically work with Aries? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean work well with Aries or work with them like in business? I don't know. I'm just going to go off of what I think you're trying to say, which is, do you get along well with Aries? From like dictionary wording, yes, because you guys are both fire signs and fire signs are compatible with fire signs. It just is what it is. But let's see, for the collective of Sagittarius who are dealing with Aries right now, are you guys compatible at this time? Do you guys work well with the Aries who are coming into your life? Oh, and who are in your life? Oh, Lord, let's see. Okay. Hierophant is coming out and we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, Hierophant, 8 of Cups. Okay, and then let's see what the card is that came out. The Fool. I feel like when it comes to an Aries, there's someone in the situation that is embarking on a new way of life or a new lifestyle or just changing up their routine. Hierophant is traditional, right? So it's like, don't switch up your routine. These are the rules, stick to it. So there could be someone here who's more very traditional, and there's someone here who is like testing the waters elsewhere. I want to see what else is out there in life. I want to explore. I want to explore myself. I want to change up my routine. And there's someone here who just is a goody two shoes, sticks by the rules. And because of that, with a certain Aries, I see the 8 of Cups where it's like, maybe we're going to move away from each other. Maybe we're feeling very distant. We can be in the same room, but feel very distant from each other. And yeah, but the interesting thing is that there is commitment possibly coming from the more committed or traditional person of the Hierophant. So whoever just kind of sticks to the rules and maybe is a goody two shoes or just stays the same, doesn't change up who they are. I feel like this person is offering commitment to the person who's more adventurous. I do feel like there is distance here. I don't know if this is like we're going to stop talking to each other, being friends, being boyfriend, girlfriend, being married, but there's distance, there's emotional distance, there's detachment happening between a Sagittarius and an Aries in this month of June. Okay. So that's what I have. All right. Let's see. All right. New love for Sag. Let's see. New love for Sag. Tell me about new love for Sag. Anything significant? All right, Hermit. Some of you guys are not going to meet a new lover because you're like in the house too much or you don't put yourself out there. So if you want new love, you may want to start being more extroverted or like going out, showing your face, showing that you're available. Okay. Let's see. Nine of Cups. Okay. So when you could be meeting another person who's very introverted like you during this time, you could meet someone who's not putting themselves out there either. So you or this person could be very much of a homebody, excuse me. Nine of Cups is coming out. So this is someone who's going to spoil you or do anything that you ask of them. They are a people pleaser, whoever this person is. Let's see what else. All right, we have the 9 of Pentacles. This person's very independent. So they're a homebody, very independent. They may not really hang out with their family. They may not really hang out with their friends. Someone really likes their alone time. They feel the most chill and like in a good vibe in their alone time. This person also could indulge in more luxury experiences. So they could be very stable at work. They could have saved their money very well, and this person will be someone who likes more fancy type of energies or very luxury energies. What's interesting is that this person is very much happy being single. Nine of Cups is like, I'm happy with my emotions individually, right? And Nine of Pentacles is also energy of single. So someone's happy being single, but they're coming towards you, which is interesting. We have the Six of Cups here and the Emperor, Aries energy, or business owner, or father figure, or someone who likes to be in control. They're very controlling with what goes on in their life. Could be why they like to be alone. Okay. And then we have the Six of Cups. So there's something very familiar about this person, or you've dated this person before. It's just simple as that. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Okay, we already answered that one. Kisses from Portugal. Kisses back, Sonia. All right, whoever's on your mind at this time, Sag, what's their next actions towards you, and should you give them a second chance? One card for what's their next actions towards you, and should you even entertain a second chance with this person? Let's see. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys may need to just experience things alone. Whoever feels this question, whoever resonates with this question, it may be time for you to really be in your independence. That makes me think that whoever this person is, you were very codependent. You could have missed out on your own opportunities during this situation. You could have been putting yourself second and not first, and you kind of slacked from who you usually are. Now, their next actions is the Judgment card. So this person could be asking for forgiveness. They also want a second chance with you. Now, should you give them a second chance? Four of Cups. Spirit is asking you, like, aren't you turned off by this individual by now? Like, haven't they done enough in your life that was like negative? Aren't you turned off? Okay. Because Four of Cups is the energy of being turned off or bored with a situation. So it's like, aren't you feeling like you're not really feeling fulfilled in the situation? Why would we go back? Okay. Sword and a Rose. So someone finally wants to be honest with you. Someone's bringing you some closure, some clarity about a situation that you could have been waiting for. Someone is trying to protect this connection. So they don't want to see you move forward, but it's not about what this person wants. What do you want? And do you feel like this person could ever deliver? And I also feel like cycles, right? So if they couldn't deliver the first two times, what makes you think they can deliver the third time? Okay. That's how I feel. All righty. Will Sag have an opportunity for a new job or new business endeavors? Let's see. Is there an opportunity for a new job or new business endeavors for my Saggies? Let me know. All right, we have the Emperor. So there's definitely a position coming up of management, or you will be starting your own business. You'll be the boss, not a worker or employee. There's also something that's going to be changing up your routine. So you're going to have to really get organized. You're going to have to get very committed. So if that's something that you're struggling with, this is kind of like your next lesson in your life. Nine of Swords, you'll be in your head about this. Okay. You may feel very nervous or anxious, or this could be something that's bothering you. You want to be in a management position. You want to be the boss and the CEO. You do want to kind of have more authority in your life, but maybe there's a lot of things that are happening that are like, I'm taking from that. So for example, you could be starting next week and they're like, I'm going to get up at this time. I'm going to go work out. I'm going to come and go to work. I'm going to put in my best. But there could be a lot of like obstacles in your way, like almost like Chariot, where there's so many obstacles and you're trying to be successful. You're trying to be on your mountaintop, but there's so many things that keep like stressing you out that kind of take from you being your best self. So Nine of Swords. Okay. So that could be going down right now. Let's see what else. One more card. Knight of Pentacles. If you are looking for a new job, a better job, or if you're looking to start a business venture, a successful one, you have a very slow and steady process. So if you're wondering why you keep trying to take like 3 steps ahead and then 4 steps are taken back and you're getting frustrated, it's because you're not meant to complete this endeavor so soon. It's a process for you. It's a slow learning situation, like you're learning lessons slow. You could be trying to skip ahead of the process and feel like I can handle that, but the universe knows all. And the thing that I know about the Knight of Pentacles is that once you finally reach the finish line, it's something that sticks for life. When things happen much faster, they're here today, gone tomorrow. So you may get frustrated with how long things are taking, but in the end, you'll be appreciative because this is going to be your situation. So for example, if it takes you like 10 years to become a millionaire, at least when you reach that millionaire status, it's here to stay and grow from here. It's not being fleeting. It's not like you're a millionaire, in 2030 and by 2045 you're broke again. No. So it's kind of like you have to think about it in a more grounded, mature way. And also Pentacles energy is behavior. Does your behavior follow what you say you want to happen in your life? If not, that's going to be your biggest lesson or cycle that you could be repeating, because behavior is everything. Behave how you want to be. If you want a new job, behave like that. If you want a certain pay grade, behave like that. If you want to be a millionaire, behave as such. If you want to start your own business, behave like a business owner. It's behavior. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we have here. All right, Sag and Pisces current situation. Tell me about a Sag and Pisces current situation. Give me one card for Sagittarius. Give me one card for my Pisces. All right, and what's the mutual energy? Okay. All right. Past between you and this person, we have the 8 of Cups. So definitely a situation was getting pretty bad between you and this Pisces, and one of you or both of you could have decided it's time to move forward, it's time to move on, detach emotionally. You could have been feeling really detached from this Pisces, or they were feeling that way about you. And it was like, maybe it's just time to move on from the situation for good. Now, most recently, Sag could be wanting to heal things and clear the air and restart, have a renewal of this connection, okay? Pisces wants to just date or see you again. I feel like a Pisces wants to skip the healing process. Maybe it's triggering to kind of go back to what happened. They're like, oh, we don't have to do that. Let's just start dating again, or let's be friends again. Sag is like, no, let's focus on the healing so that this doesn't repeat itself. Mutually between you two is the 6 of Wands. So you and this person could be giving a lot of attention towards each other during this time, talking about each other, putting a lot of attention towards maybe even reconciling, like already warning your friends and your family, hey, I've been hanging out with Pisces. Okay, I know I said I was done with them, but I'm hanging out with them again, or vice versa. They're doing this about you. I think that both of you guys do want to move forward in the connection. Sag, you could be feeling more so like, let's heal the problem so we don't have this repeat. Pisces doesn't want to go there for some reason, okay? Maybe it's painful. Maybe there's a lot of shame or guilt or regret there. They just kind of want to like ease it over and move forward. If it's important to Sag to heal it, then don't let Pisces just say, let's just move forward from it, because we already know how that will end, okay? That's what I'm seeing. All right, someone said Sag and Aries. I already did that. Okay. Let's see. Who's stalking Sagittarius right now? Who is stalking my Saggies at this time? Anyone significant? Let's see. All right, Page of Pentacles. So someone that you are unsure about when it comes. Okay, Page of Pentacles is interesting. Okay. I feel like you are I don't know how to explain this. You know how like when you know someone, they could be a friend, a family member, a lover, you feel like you know them, but maybe if you guys fall out, you're like, "Oh, I didn't know this person at all. I just been kind of looking at the situation with rose-colored glasses." So you kind of went from a master of the situation or feeling like you knew someone really, and then you're going down to relearning them again. And that's the Page of Pentacles. And with that sense of being the student and relearning someone, you're not sure if you want to revisit it anymore. You have like a non-committal vibe towards them. Okay, let's see more. All right, Queen of Cups. So this would be like a feminine energy, possibly a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Hangman, Pisces energy with the hangman. I feel like this is someone who's very stubborn. They're not willing to change their mindset or change their ways or change their thinking. And there's been a lack of progress between you two because you guys cannot get on the same page. This person has a lot of feelings for you, though, but they're unwilling to compromise. That's what I'm getting. And you also are now feeling like you don't know this person at all. So you're trying to relearn their vibe, but at this time, you're not willing to commit in friendship or in love with them because you feel like maybe you have been very naive to the situation, this person. Could be someone that you were in a relationship with before, someone that you spent a lot of time at their home or they spent a lot of time in your home. All right, let's see. One more card. Yeah, you walked away from the situation, so now this person could be just holding on to you and still watching you, whoever this is. It does feel like a feminine with the Queen of Cups, so it could be a woman. Okay. All right, that's what I have. All right, tell me about a Sag and a Taurus in June. Just give me one card for a Sag and a Taurus. Emperor, okay, control. Someone's controlling ways are becoming a burden in this situation. Like, I would imagine control towards you, Sag, because you seem to be more of the free spirit. You feel you are like with that 10 of Wands, you could feel like very stressed out by someone trying to control a situation, a narrative, an outcome between you two. There's someone here also that has a hard time opening up and expressing their feelings. They're not the most lovey-dovey type of energy. Empress is here, which is Taurus energy, by the way. But I feel like someone has a lot of respect for their feminine here. They put them on a pedestal and they want to spoil them, but they could be very controlling and very cold and almost come off kind of mean because this emperor strives for excellence and they kind of uphold their feminine to strive for excellence too, but it could be like you're treating me like one of the guys and not like one of the girls. Like, hello, we're in a heterosexual relationship, not homo. Like you're treating me like you're dating a man, like I'm the emperor, just like you. And maybe someone treats a feminine that way because they hold them to such a high pedestal, probably over their homeboys or something like that. But it's like, hello, I'm still a feminine at the end of the day, or I'm still the mother of your kids. I don't know. All right, so that's what I'm seeing there. All right, let's see. All right, how Sagittarius's finances for the rest of June? How are Sagittarius's finances for the rest of June? Temperance. Everything's going to be balanced. So if you're stressed or worried about money going out, the money is coming back in some way, somehow. So, temperance is also about being patient. So maybe patience is required to see your money coming back into your account. It's also energy of balance and it's also energy of good mental health. So if you are getting really stressed and like in over your head with your finances, I feel like by the end of June, everything will be balanced out and you kind of were stressed or worried for nothing. Because I see the King of Pentacles here, which means really good money coming your way, a lot of stability. Hi, Ange. Mm. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Again, what goes out comes back in. You know, you get some money in and maybe it's going back out, but there's balance at the end of the day. Okay, there also could be like a side hustle that you'd be picking up within your own career to make more money or a second job. So I do see that. And then one more card for Sagittarius finances the rest of June. All right, King of Wands, go getter. You make things happen. So even if you're getting down on yourself, you need to pay some more bills, you need to get to the bag. As long as you chase after the bag will be there at the end of the day. So it's like, you know, even if you're feeling down, ask yourself, what am I going to do about it? And if you put yourself out there and you become like this go getter, or you're very determined, you push through your tiredness, you're going to make all your manifestations happen by the end of June. So just kind of know that you are the leader of your outcome here. And that's just true. Okay. Star card, which means replenishment, like renewal. So if you're feeling really broke, there's going to be a replenishment or renewal, restorement of those finances. I don't feel like you have anything to worry about, but you could be a little stressed right now. So I'm wishing you the best. All righty. Let's see, Sag and Virgo current situation. Just one card for that. What is Sag and Virgo's current situation? Hierophant. So someone wants the next step of this connection with it, and I'm getting marriage even. They want monogamy. They want to do things and follow the rules of love. I don't know. All right, Tower is here. So there's something unexpected happening. Maybe someone's not expecting this kind of energy for someone. There was one of you, whether you or the Virgo, who was very sad and couldn't get over the past from each other. And I feel like maybe there's a resurgence coming in here. Yep, there's like starting fresh, starting from scratch. So if you think that you and a Virgo are down and out, this Virgo and you will be returning to each other and starting from scratch, letting bygones be bygones. So there's like forgiveness here. Also, someone wants like monogamy all the way. So if we're going to be together now, you need to decide, do you want to be running the streets or do you want a relationship? And I feel like this Virgo wants a relationship. Is summer a good time for my Saggies to make living changes such as moving or relocating to a new city or state? Is summer a good time for Sag to make any living changes? Yes or no? King of Cups, okay? It's supported highly. You're supported highly in your moves, but you know, if you're looking for like a foolproof type of decision, it just doesn't go that way because Seven of Swords is here, which means that there will be some kind of deception or trickery. Could be even where you're staying, like if you're speaking to a landlord or if you're speaking to a apartment complex, whoever is trying to sell you to move has some type of deception or trickery, as in that industry type tend to do. So you just got to know that. But for your well being, for your fulfillment, I do feel like you're finding a better space than where you are right now. So just go for it. It doesn't matter whenever you do move, doesn't mean that you're going to get like an angel sent from God who's going to be like, oh, I have a place and you're going to have all the top notch. In this industry, people are always trying to get more, or just they have incentives to sell, like commission. So there's always going to be deception and trickery. Okay, with the Seven of Swords. Also, Seven of Swords can also be with you. So um if you have like a record, if you have evictions or something, and even if you try to cover it up, it could be brought up, but I still see you getting approved somehow. So I just want to put that out there, okay? Because it can mean you or them. All right. Thank you, Ange. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. Oops. All right. Is summer a good time for travel for my Saggies? Yes or no? Queen of Swords. I feel like no, because there's like an irritation behind traveling. I don't understand why. Let's see, one more card. There's an irritation here, or you may just not feel like a trip is worth it in the end. You may have feel like you did not enjoy yourself. Let's see. You had a Ten of Swords. Some of you guys may be getting travel opportunities when you need to really focus on maybe healing or cleaning up loose ends that have devastated you. Because we have the devil here. So if I thought about like the devil on vacation or traveling, that's like the Debbie Downer of the relation. I mean, not the relationship, the vacation. It's like the person who's always complaining, their hotel room is not right. They're feeling like the food is disgusting. The trip, the travel itinerary could be wrong. And also you have the Ten of Swords here. So you may just be and the Queen of Swords. So you just may not be in a good mood to travel. So, even if you feel like, oh, I'm going to miss out on a certain experience, it's not worth you just not being in a good mood, good time in your life, or just feeling irritated, or even possibly, making things uncomfortable for other patrons of the trip. So I would say no, but if you do go, I feel like you're going to very nice places, but you want to keep your attitude in check, okay? For yourself and for other people. It's just not fair. All right. So, what does Sag not see coming this month? What are they not expecting to happen this month? Give some cards. What do my Saggies not see coming this month? What do they not see coming by their birthday this year, which is like the end of the year? Let's see. What do you not see happening by your birthday? All right. All right, so what you don't see happening this month is temperance. So everything is going to work itself out. I feel like you're going to be in really good mental health. Like, even if you're not feeling that right now, by the end of this month, your mental health for the rest of the summer could be on a really good high or just a positive note. I also feel like things are balancing itself out. So if you are going through some hiccups in the road, everything is going to be taken care of. You have your angels on your side, really just replenishing things for you. You also have the Page of Cups. So people are going to be much nicer and kind-hearted than usual. You have a lot of genuine people that you could be meeting or that are coming towards you during this month. You may not be expecting that. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. You also get some apologies this month from someone who wants to balance things out towards you. You could be getting an apology that you're not expecting. All right. And then by your birthday season, you have the Eight of Wands. So traveling, maybe you're not expecting. This is a lot of communication coming towards you, people reaching out, a lot of people possibly telling you happy birthday that you weren't expecting. You could be bonding with certain people. Things could be moving fast between you and a certain someone. I do see the Queen of Swords here. So some of the people who are reaching out to you, wanting to bond with you, wanting to say happy birthday, it'll be people that you think negatively about. And that may be shocking that they're actually trying to speak to you or they're trying to see you during this time. All right, because the Queen of Swords is here. So a lot of people that left like bad taste in your mouth during this year will be hitting you up during your birthday, trying to see if they could possibly reconcile or speak to you, hear your voice, and that may shock you. All right, so that's what I see. Okay. Tell me about a Sag and a Gemini. Anything significant for this month of June? Tell me anything we need to know about Sag and Gemini. Give me two cards. Alrighty, let's see. All right, we have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I don't feel like this is like such a bad thing, but it still could be bad. I feel like someone's trying to hide how much they love you or adore you, or if you're the masculine, you're doing this towards a Gemini, whoever. Someone's trying to hide how deep their feelings run. I feel like you and a Gemini could really be a power couple down the line. I feel like you guys inspire and motivate each other to do your very best. I see this going very far. There will be hiccups in the road, just like any old relationship. But I feel like this one has a potential to overcome those obstacles. I also feel like there's a masculine here. There's a masculine here who is deeply in love with their feminine or vice versa. So I feel like there's a masculine here who could be trying to hide how in deep they are. They fell really in deep. They could be in love already, but they're not saying it. They're not showing it. They're trying to act very cool, calm, and collected. But there's a masculine here who their heart is already stolen. All right. And I feel like it could be a very successful connection. All right, what's in store for Sagi's career at this time? What's in store for my Sagi's career? Anything significant? 2 cards. All right, 3 of Cups. So you have something to celebrate. You're going to have a big achievement or goal reached by the end of this month that you're going to be able to celebrate. You also could be getting to know your coworkers or business associates much better in a very fun environment. There could be like a party or something going on. You also could meet someone that is network worthy at a party. Okay, so look out for that. 4 of Cups. Okay. There's an achievement being reached for you that is big news and, much to be celebrated, but you kind of come off a little bit like, I don't know if this is you or someone else, but if this is you, you come off kind of like not appreciative because the 4 of Cups, like it's not really as fulfilling for you or you're not happy with it at the end of the day. But a lot of people would be happy to be where you're at, hence the celebration. Now, if this is not you, Sag, this is someone else who could be envious of your achievements this month. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Ten of Swords. Okay. I don't know. This could be you. You could be focused on something that happened with a situation that you were feeling super fulfilled from, and it could have came to a devastating end. And you could still be focused on the past or something like that. So when this new achievement comes, it's not as much as what you're used to from this past situation, but it's still like heading in the right direction. And it may not have been going so fast like you expected to, but it's still headed in the right direction. It's much to be celebrated and appreciative about, but you may just not even feel that way. You can't bring yourself to really feel excited because you've had more in the past. 10 of Swords. So that's what I'm seeing. So be careful of that. Make sure that you're showing gratitude even for the little wins. All right. All right, guys. I'm about to end this in a second. Okay. I'm about to end this in a second. So if you have any questions, ask them now. All right. Sag versus a Sag. I don't know what to tell you. So let's just see. Give me 1 card for one Sag. Give me a second card for the other Sag. All right. We have the 6 of Cups. So one of you wants to reconcile and spend time together again. Then the other Sag is attracted to this and wants that same thing, but they're not going to make the first move. So it's kind of like that. All right. What's the outcome here? All right. 6 of Wands. So there's definitely like a lot of pride and ego in the mix, but there's going to be like some type of achievement. Maybe this Queen of Wands, whoever the 6 of Cups is, could be complimenting them very soon to show like, hey, I am interested in reconciling. What about you? So there's some type of compliment that's been going to be given off between you and this person. And that's kind of like the key that I want to reconcile. I want to see you again. How can we make that happen? Okay. All right. Sag and a Cancer. What's the energy between Sagittarius and a Cancer at this time? Give me one card. All right, Ace of Wands, starting fresh, letting bygones be bygones, starting fresh. There's also a lot of attraction between you and this Cancer. They want to start over. Let's just leave the past in the past. I'm attracted to you. I want you at this moment. Let's just start fresh, okay? All right. What's the energy between Sag and whoever they're living with? Okay, what's the energy between Sag and their roomie at this time, their roommate? What's the energy between Sag and their roommate at this time? 2 cards. All right, Wheel of Fortune. So, and the Fool. Wheel of Fortune gives me like what goes around comes around, or changing places. So someone had a certain role in this home, and then there was another person who had a certain role, right? Like, for example, say someone's role was like the homebody, the caretaker, the cleaner upper, the food maker, and this other person was like outside working hard, having friends, blah, da, 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 lazy, whatever. Those roles are being switched. Okay. So there's like, someone's having to do their part, but in a different way. So I don't know how that's going to be received. We have the Fool here. Yeah. Also, there's a big change in lifestyles. I think that really feeds off of the Wheel of Fortune. So, for example, if someone was a homebody, maybe they're about to be like doing classes outside, meeting people, going to parties, going to events, being more social in the summer. There's roles are being reversed here, and it's eye-opening. And it's also like balance, like it's balancing a situation out if it was feeling very one-sided or unbalanced. So that's what I see. All right, Sag and Libra. Let's see, Sag and Libra. One card for Sag and Libra. 8 of Swords, too much self-sabotage. It's not going to go anywhere because someone is just not allowing things to move forward or, naturally move forward. There's a self-sabotage energy here. There's someone who keeps playing hard to get when they do want the situation, but they won't allow themselves to open up. So I don't see it going anywhere. Okay. Sag and Leo. 10 of Pentacles. Sagittarius and Leo could be like friends for life or lovers for life. There's a lot of investment in this connection. There's generations to come. This is like forever type of connection. You're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. We're going to be together forever. So I see a lot of longevity between you and a Leo, whether it's friendship, family, or even love. Sag and Aquarius. Sag and Aquarius could be really enjoying each other's company right now, bonding a lot, falling for each other, lots of dates or lots of time spent together. All right. I feel like someone's trying to hold back from this and not show that they're really falling, but it's kind of hard when you're spending all your time with each other. So that's what I'm seeing. All right. Sag and Scorpio. Hangman. Okay, so there's not going to be any progress right now. Like the universe is saying to allow things to unfold. Let's see why. Like, why is there not progress? Obviously, someone's very stubborn and like stuck in their ways. But Hangman usually is like when the universe puts a pause on a connection and lets things unfold. It's like, there's a reason for that. Let's see. Nine of Swords. Okay. Whoever is very stubborn and stuck in their ways and tries to control the outcome is very scared of love or friendship. They're scared. They're like a scaredy cat, like they're afraid. Okay. And they could have already fallen for the situation, but they just kind of hold themselves back from moving forward. Okay. I feel like this person could feel very burdened by their last love or their last closest friend. And there's like a pain here. So there may need to take a pause between you and the situation because maybe spirit wants this person to see, like, if you self-sabotage, it could be a missed opportunity. And look how you're feeling already. So that's what I'm seeing. So there will be a pause between you two, but it's because someone is so afraid that if it was to continue, nothing really would happen anyway. Someone just kind of has to get out of that scaredy cat nest, okay? All right, Sag and Cappy, Sag and Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. There's someone here who's non-committal. And if one of you is looking for a commitment, then obviously there's not really much that could transpire. If one of you guys are on the page of moving forward and the other one's like, I'm not looking for a commitment. So there's that. I see between you and a Capricorn a lot of fun, a lot of going out, a lot of like lighthearted energy, but not taking things seriously, at least not right now, because someone could be just not in a commitment energy. All right. All right, guys. Sag, this was for you. By the way, I did Sagittarius's June predictions on this channel. Okay, so I'm not going to do it on this channel that we're on right now. You can just go here, go watch that one. It's a much longer read than the ones I've been doing on this channel. I talk about your predictions for love, for friendship, family, sex, finances, and your lifestyle. So go check that out. Thank you for allowing me to do these, viewers' choice questions for you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys later. I will be doing donation questions later. I ask you guys not to ask personal questions to yourself. Don't be selfish. Ask for the Sagittarius Collective. If you do have personal questions for yourself that you want answered, then make sure you guys are tuned in tonight. We'll be doing donation questions and you can ask your personal questions there. All right. I love you guys, Sag, and I will see you guys in the next one. Today, I'm going to be doing Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn. So if you're interested in any of those signs, that's what we'll be doing next in that order. All right. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll speak to you guys in the next one.